Hey, what's up, YouTube? Making this video to go over something that just happened to me with my driving school car. So I woke up a few days ago and realized I was actually taking someone for the driving test. So when I drove off, I realized that the tire was actually quite low. So I reversed back to my house, changed the tire, put a flat tire, put the little spare tire on it. Went to pick up my student, and then went to the tire shop to put some air in it. I was actually going to buy a tire, but when they checked the tire, they realized that there was actually nothing wrong with the tire. The air just came out of it for some reason. I'm not really sure how or why that happened, but that was the case. Anyways, fast forward to today. That was about four days ago. I ordered 2 tires from Amazon. My tires just came. So I went to put the tires on the car just now. And then I decided, okay, since I am changing the tires, let me just get an alignment. So I went to get an alignment and realized that the bolts, some nuts underneath the car, was actually quite loose. Car needed an alignment really bad, so the steering was actually turning to the left, kind of like that. That's why I knew I needed an alignment. If you notice, it's not straight here. So yeah, I knew the alignment was off, but I found out just now why the alignment was off was because the nuts that holds the control arm together were actually quite loose. So I got the alignment. It took, ordinarily an alignment would be 15-20 minutes. That alignment was about 5 minutes or less, because all he had to do was put it on the machine, and then he realized the bolts were loose. He just lined it up, tightened the bolts, and we were done 5 minutes in. But I'm saying that to say, you have to actually check the car quite often. If you're driving your car and the alignment is off, just don't take it for granted. Go ahead and bring it in to get an alignment. Alignments are not expensive. I just paid $60 for my alignment. Alignment could even be cheaper than that, because I've gotten alignments for $45 before. So, you don't want to be driving down the road and then, something falls off the car and you end up in an accident. So if you find that the car is pulling one way or the other, left or right, when you drive in the car, if you can't have the wheel perfectly straight like that, if the car is pulling left or right, then you need to go and get an alignment. It's very important that you have the car completely aligned, and make sure someone checks to make sure why it's out of alignment, because it could be that you need rack and pinion and or you need control arms and stuff like that. So don't take it for granted that the car is pulling one way or the other and you just need an alignment and it's no big deal. It's cheap enough where you can get it done. So if your car is pulling left or right, again, especially when you press on the brake, if it pulls to the left or to the right, it means that you need an alignment, and you should go and get it taken care of, because it's quite inexpensive. Alright, so that's just my little info for today. I just felt like I needed to say that, because it's quite dangerous to be driving a car around and you're not really sure what's going on underneath there. So it's always a good idea to get things checked out early. I pride myself on fixing things as soon as I realize that something is wrong. Alright, thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Like the video, share the video, and we'll see you on the next video.